Oh, you have an accent. Where are you calling me from?
South Africa.
South Africa. How old are you?
I'm 28, turning 29 this year, 1995.
28. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Okay.
Yes.
Sandy, South Africa, 28 Sagittarius. What do you do for a living?
I'm a student. I'm doing my honors in psychology.
Students. Okay. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
How do you pay your bills as a student? You live by yourself?
I, I live with my mother. She pays my bills.
Oh, okay, you live with your mom. Okay. She
Yes.
lives with her mom. So we got Sandy, South Africa, 28 Sagittarius student. No kids. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay, so I'm looking for a man who's romantic, Christian, thoughtful, provider, a protector, and likes to travel.
Oh, you got a
Isn't it funny how they always have a list of what they want a man, but if they ask them, what do you have to provide for the man? And then the list is this small, sometimes non-existent. What's up, guys? Boogie back again. Back with another reaction. Don't forget to subscribe and support your boy. Let's continue.
written down already, I see.
Yes.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is a man who's physically abusive and not a Christian and stingy.
Not a Christian and stingy.
Yes.
Okay.
And also physically abusive. Physically abusive.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
As long as he's over 165 centimeters.
What is that? Oh, is that height?
Yes.
Oh God. So what does that equate to? I don't know. I don't know what that
I
is. Is
think
that
it's I think it's 5'6" in your
okay?
extension.
So as
Five
long
six.
as he's at least 5'6".
Yes.
Okay. I've never heard it described like that. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes, I know I'll get a lot of judgment for this, but look, if I'm gonna become a mother, I'm not gonna settle. So I definitely $400,000 a year.
$400. So U.S. money.
$400,000 a year.
$400,000 in U.S. money.
Yes.
Ooh, big money.
Guys, you know, some people usually say it's just American women who have high standards, but you can see she's in South Africa. She is in Africa. She's requiring a 1% man. Because I did some research, and if you go and check how many people make $400,000 in America, it's fewer than 1%. And that's including men and women. Fewer than 1%. But she's asking for a man, she's requiring a man who makes $400,000. She's in Africa, by the way. Now, where do you guys think she learned to have those kind of standards? Maybe she's always in the shade room. Maybe she's watching Kendra G shows and watching other American women have all these high standards. Because believe you me, I'm African. No one needs that amount of money to raise kids. I was raised in Africa. My parents were not making $100,000 even, let alone $50,000. And I was raised all right, I would love to think. So I bet you she has watched Kendra G's show, seen all these American women have these crazy standards, and she thinks that's the norm. She thinks a $400,000 guy is just gonna come from the sky in America and just come and scoop her in Africa. It's crazy, man. The average guy, just you and me, we're done. Like, no hope for us. I'm
Over
telling
here,
you.
Sandy. So, what are you going to school for?
Psychology.
Psychology. I'm gonna ask you one more
Yeah.
time. I just want to. Because what is your currency? What's your money currency in South Africa?
Rand. Rand.
South
Rand,
African
but
rands.
not 400 rand. You mean 400,000 US dollars
Yeah.
Yes, per year. Yes.
per year. Okay. Now they're saying you live at home with your mother.
Yeah.
So why does he have to make $400,000?
Exactly.
Why not?
See, they have no
Like what?
they have no reason why they require a man to make this crazy amount of money. They just require it because they've seen other women require the same thing. Can you imagine? Like, it's crazy. Like, cause I'm sure her mom didn't require her dad to make that kind of money, especially in Africa. But for some reason, now she needs a man who makes almost $500,000 a year. A less than 1% man in the whole world, not even just in America. When you ask her why not is the answer. That has never been an answer to a question.
What
delusion.
does everyone lived with their parents at some point? What does me living with my mother have to do with what I want to seek in a future husband? That doesn't make sense.
Well, I guess what they're saying is you're not even in a position of making 400K yourself, and that's what you're requiring.
Yes, provider men don't worry about what their wife earns. True provider men, as long as she's submissive and, is feminine, they don't worry about how much the woman's earning. It's usually the dusties who care about what the woman's earning.
Oh, the dusties. You see Kendra's face? Guess where she learned the dusties from? From the women who come onto Kendra G's show. The ones who call black men dusties. That's where she learned the word. In Africa, they don't teach us how to call men dusties. In Africa, they don't teach us to require men who are in the top 1%. I'm talking about on the side of the women. Like, no, yeah, sure, the parents may tell their daughters, find a man who's stable, who's making good money. Of course, any parents would love their daughter to find a man who makes good money, right? But they don't put such a particular number. She didn't say 300,000. She didn't say 400,000. Rather, 500,000. She didn't say 200,000. She had a specific number. Where do you think she gets that from? And I bet you money, if you asked her how many men in America make that kind of money, she wouldn't know the answer. She would probably say 35% or even 50%, because that's all she sees on social media and the music and the TVs. Because in Africa, I can bet you, if less than 1% of people in America make this kind of money, how many do you think in Africa make this kind of money? Probably less than 0.01%.
She said y'all dusties only care about what the woman is earning. All right, TNT, we're gonna leave it right there, girl. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
All right, I'm not even gonna continue the whole video. If you guys want to continue it, I'm gonna put the link down below. I'm gonna also tag Kendra G's channel. Go check it out. Continue, but at this point, it's just delusion. Like, it's beyond delusion. This is drama. This is comedy for me. It's not real anymore. It's comedy for real. I'm telling you. And I'm sure if her parents listen to this, her mom would think she's crazy. What do you guys think? Don't forget to subscribe. Road to 5,000 subscribers. Support your boy. Comment down below. Till next time. Peace.